Alright, fuck it. Let's just record now. Fuck it. Majin Homer Jay versus Tyrone. Is it going to let us go in? Or is it going to give us grief like before? Lots of doorbells ringing.
I'm sensing grief. I see waiting for other users.
Yeah, me too. It just really doesn't like us joining. Oh, I think they left because they didn't actually have their alter egos. Well, this is weird because we can see everything. And the game's not. Well, that's a bummer. Whatever. I don't care. I'll talk shit partially blinded. So anyway, I heard before the match Tyrone was talking shit about Amazing Asian's mother. So there's a real personal stake invested on this.
I didn't hear any of that shit talk, but I am definitely self-invested in this match.
Right. Well, yeah, isn't this like which is the one you need to lose because you can't deal with it?
It really could go either way in this match, and I wouldn't be sad about it.
Because Homer's got, let's see, what's Homer running? Oh, Homer's got shield burn, and that's a bad time, generally speaking. And Majin Homer, he came in with a Hulk deck, or did he come in with the other?
No. I believe he is playing. Majin Homer's playing Shield Burn. And
Majin Homer's playing Shield Burn. What? That's true.
And Tyrone was playing Big Brotherhood.
Who goes there? Who joins our sacred chat?
Hi, guys.
Hi, who's that?
It's Norman.
Oh, hey, Norm. I don't recognize people by sound anymore.
No. Well, Daredevil.
I'm like sound impaired. Oh, that's right. So he's running Shield Burn. So Tyrone. What's Tyrone running? I think he was.
Tyrone's running Big Brotherhood. He's Big Brotherhood.
What? How did I mess it up that bad? Yeah, he was. Big Brotherhood. Not big. It's just Brotherhood Rush, isn't it? Yeah.
I thought he was MOR Brotherhood. Okay.
TNB. Yeah. So here I am watching a gameplay with the waiting for other users sign just up.
Yeah. I see that too. I see that as well.
Okay,
two shield agents coming in.
We're all on the same page. For whatever reason, Octagon just does not want us watching.
Well, we can still see the plays. So
seeing everything that's going on is just going to make it way less interesting for everybody at home. So I mean, maybe I'll like partially minimize it and like get some Netflix playing in the background for this recording, so you can be like, hey, you can watch this. And you can watch a mediocre movie starring Steven Seagal.
Okay, here's what you need to do. You need to load both decks into Octagon right now. You host, and then play it yourself.
A mirrored game. Just copy what they're doing, like bad
I'll narrate, and you can just play what I say.
That's perfect, actually. So, Amazing Asian, he's running Venom, TNB Venom. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So none of it is in play, ladies and gents, of course. But all three of the people watching. She has 0 attack. Huh? Oh yeah, Lorelei. I can't quite see everything in focus or mouse over, but it's Lorelei. Yep. Have fun getting over that. LOLs for everybody. Oh, remember that time my 0 attack with 2 defense did nothing? Yeah. Yeah, you do pass, Squirrel Girl. Lorelei gonna pass. Yep, that 2 defense. Twice as powerful. I'm recording this too, badly, but I mean, I've never had this happen before. But maybe that's because I didn't join. Gotcha. Wife was reiterating me about when bedtime is for the kiddo. Fun fact: watching Versus makes me lose track of time. Next thing you know, it'll be 11 p.m.
I
Well,
wish
yeah,
I could like just drag the waiting for other users out of the way.
Right?
Yeah, you can. Unfortunately, you can't.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are killing me. Okay, what if I opened a secondary octagon and try to join again?
No, we're
Okay.
gonna crash their game for sure.
Well, I'm gonna close and reload. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna miss too much in this moment here, but oh look, it's Octagon again, but Octagon's already open here, and oh my god, voodoo. Spectate. Can Aaron spectate more than one game on the same account? Whoa.
With the new hosting status, I can host more than one game on the same account.
Yeah. Well, I use it all the time to like test against myself on dual monitor. I'll just open Octagon multiple times, host for myself, join myself. It just becomes really confusing if I'm trying to like break down which list did what because it all
At,
says the same username. You know, Onyx
at
weapon
any
took 5
point,
damage. Sorry.
did Majin Homer forgot his extra effect from his alter ego? I also tend to forget that, but if I look at the cards, yeah, I think he's forgetting his actual effect of the Hawk, isn't he?
The extra draw.
Yeah, because if I look at the card, it's second turn, right?
Well, if they let us
Or
damn join, this wouldn't be a problem.
but yeah, I think he's forgetting it because he got like 8 cards on turn 2.
Um, honestly, it wouldn't surprise me. I've played a bunch of games with Doc Ock in testing, and I forgot like the first 4 turns
Yeah.
the extra card. And it's like
Must
not
be the
optional,
first
so the
turn.
only way to correct it is like, dude, take your extra cards. Here, they just did a pass, so
Oh,
we'll just see how many he draws.
So, Norman, we heard rumors that your deck beat Hulk, but you have a buy, don't you?
what? Yeah, I have a buy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
have
so somebody was joking with me, and I was excited because all the Hulk decks that other people beat are Hulk decks that I don't need to play. Because, I mean, I've got a reasonable matchup with Hulk. Yeah, he just remembered. Forgot my free draws. Take them.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
get them. There's a
No,
3,
okay.
4. Yeah, okay, yes, good. Correct.
Yeah.
He should have
Okay.
one more if he forgot.
He's,
but that's
no,
Yeah.
he's caught up.
Yes.
Is he?
Yeah,
2,
he
3,
drew
1, 2. Yep, that's right. Oh, Asian's a little annoyed at this sudden happenstance. What the hell? He just drew 5 cards? It's going to be perfectly legal? Yeah, he would have got him anyway, man. It's fine. Yeah, sure you do. Just funny. Well, then. Well. Alright, let's try this. I'm gonna close reopen just because I can do this. People can look at my awesome wallpaper while I'm chilling.
I wish you the best of luck.
Like, is it possible they're both somehow playing an older version of Octagon that didn't automatically buffer in?
Yeah, it shows you leaving. You've closed your window and left the game. Didn't crash or lose connection.
Yeah, now
So-
I'm signing back in. It's just that weird fucking screen. What? That's so brutal. Spectate.
What's this we got playing from the row?
Still waiting for users. Well, whatever. That's how we get to watch today, I guess. Lots of doorbells ringing.
Is that a Star Squad? I can't tell.
For
the Rogue from Homer?
yeah, Star Squad.
Okay.
Team up spin. Oh, it's Movie Direct, basically. You know, you give Movie Direct that kind of card advantage, that's not bad. Like,
Yeah, you get to all the pumps and everything. What's needed.
I mean, Brotherhood, like, needs TNB now. right now.
Ellie's got a shield flying car coming in.
Yeah.
You guys watching on like a delayed timer?
Well, no, I'm just trying to figure out what the
Haha!
car is
Venom
before I say
leader
it
with
out loud.
Quicksilver. Love it. Love it. 5 damage if there's no one in the support, bro. No support, bro. That's a great way to keep people out.
A strong pass from Amazing Agent.
Strong pass. Jeez. How many pumps does he have?
That's a good question. We've got a
Ouch.
hell carrier from the
Failed
hand.
rally.
Failed rally. Gotcha.
Yep. Failed rally. Sucks. Giving all your dudes 1 is always nice. He's not only going to swing at 6, is he? Surely there's a... It's Marvel Universe. You get like She-Hulk Smash and shit. Yeah, just going face for 6. Pumps? Nope. Wow.
Okay. This is
That's
Yeah.
the least damage you've ever seen Wolf V Direct do right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Into a pass.
Ouch, man. TNB might just clock him. Like,
I know we've got Avalanche coming in.
legal. Here comes TNB.
nope.
Or not. Okay.
They're really scarce on using any pumps.
Well, I mean, what's this? This is running beatdowns and kicks. So, or at least it should be. Let me double check. Yeah. Kicks, beatdowns, nasty surprise, surprise attack. Wow. Oh, 1-2 punches in there. This is all over the map.
Yeah, he's got a 1-2 punch face
Yeah.
up in the row.
Yeah. Yeah. There's no point attacking if it's not for the power. What's this? Aha!
You're under arrest.
God, I wish I could read it cleaner. All right. Deck editor. Go. Yoink. You're under arrest. Negate, activate effect. That's hilarious, man.
Uh,
What kind of weird burn deck is this? And it
So-
spins. Fine. And it doesn't ready him.
okay, now for trouble with dinosaurs or so.
Well, the shield burn. What's that running for pumps? I don't have that immediately in front of me here.
The shield burn
Okay,
is
there it is. No pumps?
none. We've got You're Under Arrest and Star
Yeah.
Squad.
Death of the
Hell
Dream, Losing the
Carrier.
Argument, Sleeper Cells, Asgard. Yeah, jeez.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's a
So
Wolfie
he's-
direct shield burn with no pumps. Except for Jessica, not Jessica, what's her face? Maria Hill, who gives like everybody with the same version if you rally right or something like that.
So is he just counting the Wolvie as 6 burn a turn? And
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
that's
not
fair.
no burn a turn. That's one way to look at it, right?
But against
Yeah.
the Hulk decks, that would be of advantage getting that high damage in one round. I mean, burning 75 with this against Hulk, I'm not sure.
Yeah, right? It just seems kind of like a long shot, but I feel like there's a couple
Especially-
of interactions that might be missing. Like, the sleeper cells, you know, exhaust a bunch of dudes to ready a dude in tandem with the 3-drop Nick Fury. Could be some pretty surprising swarm, you know. Activate, bring agents, burn for 4. Untap, activate, bring agents, burn for 4. And then kind of rinse and repeat, because the agents you're playing, you can exhaust them for more
Oh.
sleeper cells.
Still, you're on the edge with 35, at least with this many Hulk decks in the meta.
That's true.
I think he might have that in there just to exhaust Hulk.
Well, it would certainly trigger a Righteous Anchor if you tried to do it defensively.
No.
You know, Sleeper Cells, exhaust 3, tap out the Hulk, and then he's forced to just Righteous Anchor and swing anyway.
Right.
He just doesn't get to pump at that point. Attack army. They're all up front. Doesn't matter which. 2-2. I mean, the fact Homer is still at 30 is really surprising to me.
Oh, he's managed to spin the Squirrel Girl with the shield flying car. And
Wait,
keep himself...
Why is Quicksilver ready? Did I miss something?
Yeah. Quicksilver should not be ready. Unless he underdropped another Quicksilver. Oh, I think that's exactly what he did.
Okay, true. It's
Like I can't scroll up the combat log, but it's
yeah,
turn 4,
yeah, that's why.
and he doesn't have Sabretooth, so
Yeah, no, that's what he did.
Okay, this is a bit annoying.
Because they talked about it staying exhausted at the beginning of turn.
Ah, okay.
why are they going out of their way to hit the army? Like Squirrel is right there. Interesting.
Has Nick's not in play, so thins his board out. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm like, he's just gonna try to find ways to keep replaying it.
Right.
If you looked at the list at all, he knows he's got the Nick Fury 3s to worry about. Wolverine's
And,
swinging
like,
for the equalize.
If he had the Hellcarrier, he'd just bounce them and probably let him go direct anyway, right? So.
Yeah, but I mean, that way you just force him to rely on the helicarrier. And I mean, helicarrier plus Maria Hill is a really interesting combo for damage anyway. So it's not the worst thing, Bunch of 1-drops that swing for 3 after burning for 2. Assuming your helicarrier is out. Turn 5. Doc Ock took 10 damage. Turn 5.
Yeah, it's funny, right? It's somehow a beatdown and burn deck and both not really doing
Right?
that much.
Neither of them are doing their job. I mean, but Brotherhood, it's really like, did I hit TNB? Or TNB, I should say. Whiffs it again.
Oh my god.
These Maria whiffs are so brutal, man.
It's a little painful considering you don't have that many options to whiff.
Even the opponent's like, damn. That's
He's
alright.
just
That's
like,
why
yeah,
these
I
are
know
best
that.
of 3s. You can whiff one and still pull it out. Miss one game, I should say.
The only thing is, he's drawn the 3 cards a turn, and he would love to be seeing those locations come into his hand.
Yeah.
Right? Leaving
So
a
he's just
character on
clumping
top.
like more curve.
Right.
He's not playing 5. No. He'll play... Oh, shit.
He's playing 5. He's
What?
got 1, 2, 3. And then the 2
And
drop
her
bouncing
coming in
one.
spins 1 back to hand.
Or does he spin the... Oh, okay.
He forgot to return 1. No, he returned Squirrel Girl. No.
No, he's equipping it with the flying car, so if she stuns, he can return both to him.
Yeah, but the additional cost of playing her is spinning a character back to your hand, and he didn't do that. I should like Facebook message her. Spider Girl needs you to spin. Amazing Asian. Who is he on Facebook?
Tyrone Jay.
Tyrone is Amazing Asian? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll message him. As soon as Facebook lets me. That was a wicked, nasty burp. Love it.
Interesting. That
Well, I mean, let's double check. Oh, he did? Oh. Tyrone says he did. Oh,
What?
okay.
okay.
Well, we've got a nasty surprise.
Nasty surprise for. Oh no, for that stun damage. Gotta get that 0 stun. You didn't evade, correct? No. That was one less, so she only swung for 3. Over 2 defense? Or is it -2? Oh, it's -2 on the attack. That's right.
-2 on the attack.
Yeah, Lorelai's -2, not 1. And then you got Scarlet Witch. Yeah, that's build phase. This is the turn to drop Nick Fury, man. I'm really surprised he has a hand with 5+. And
Well, he's been digging for it, but he's got Hulk on
no
the back.
helicarrier, clearly. He's just whiffing.
Yeah.
Like, he put 1 on the bottom already, so.
He doesn't play the pump, so it's like, does he take 5?
Like, now is a great time for
Helicarrier?
helicarrier, right here. It's all a bait. Legal. No, he already took the 6. Man. Shield simmer.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a legit list, I remember back in the day. It just kind of feels like that. Like, it's just a consistent burn on both sides of the ball that ended on, like, 6 instead of, 4 or 5 like the Rush one did.
I notice a shield burn list for sale in the groups that seems to be climbing up in price.
No.
Started at only $25 though. So.
Whatever. It's mostly commons. It's just the annoying part is collecting the army.
Right.
So if you want to build it and someone's already got it made, yeah, it's worth a little bit. Depending on the pumps in it and the support pieces, it might be worth $80 to $100. Like, play set of helicarriers, that sort of thing.
Yeah, no, he's got the whole thing. He's got the whole setup. It's a clean deck. Some of it's foiled. Like it looks like it's in good shape. It's up to $60 or $50 now.
So we're on turn 6. TNB. Hasn't hit a Genosha that we've seen. And hasn't hit a TNB, which at this point will be useless if he doesn't have a Genosha down, like, right now. Yeah, declare your attack, sir. Ah. Like, does that equip give, like, reinforcement? Let's find out. Uh-oh. Non-legal.
Ah.
Boom, boom. So there's the defense and sleeper cells, which in this case, when you're whiffing the helicarrier and everything else, comes in real handy.
Yeah.
And
shoot a flying car. It just spins the equipped thing back to the hand. So Squirrel Girl always is online, basically.
Yeah, not bad.
Oh, what are we missing?
Oh.
He's burning. Activating the burn.
There we go.
A surprise attack from the hand.
Yeah, staple, man. You playing Origins? Your deck's supposed to be fast? Yeah, full set.
Yeah, especially when they have no support row. It's always on. Right? Backstage.
I mean, the list makes a lot of sense under Venom.
It does.
I'm liking it. I can't wait to see the list run.
Me neither. Like TNB going to 6 resources now.
Okay. Double Kenosha. We're back in it. Flip up TNB. Here we go, boys.
Okay.
This is what we play for.
This is what we play for.
If he's got it, he's laughing real hard right now. Double Kenosha
would be.
TNB. But
Can
I mean,
you imagine?
he would have had to just set the TNB in order for this to actually be a thing. Otherwise, he's just playing what he can as he can. Camping the Destiny to see what's left in play for end of the build phase.
Well, at least he's gonna exhaust Wolfie. So no burn from Wolverine at least this turn. But it should be over anyway, I guess.
Exhaust the Wolverine.
Right, Magneto, right? He's going to exhaust Wolverine,
Oh
right?
yeah, that's right. He was before visible and hidden. He's just exhaust target with cost less than whatever. Yeah.
Correct.
I forgot. For some reason I had in my head he's visible only.
No.
That's how you know we're still rusty at this game. Right there.
That's the Origins now. We've got a 3rd shield agent coming in. And a 4th.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So,
Oh,
and
here comes our
that's it.
5th. Boom.
Burn to 0, but off initiative with no reinforcement. Interesting.
Well, 2 sleeper cells would help him.
Oh yeah, big time. But we're gonna know if he has any as soon as the first attack is declared.
Yeah.
And my first attack would be Quicksilver. Because if you chain sleeper cells, you can just chain Quicksilver.
True.
I notice he didn't rally, so I'm curious. Is that a combat only effect, or?
It's just +1 for the turn, but he's defending and he already burned him to 0.
Right, I'm just curious as to why not search for an Nick first, or?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, that's straight up, that's fair. Do some digging. I'm sure he'll think of it later. Like, he's got time, he can sit on it and just wait.
Well, that's right.
So one side misses all TNBs and the other side misses all helicarriers. I'm real curious how this game goes when we don't talk about the things that were missed.
No, and instead we talk about them being flipped consistently.
Right?
Okay, it's legal, so...
So I don't think he's got any more.
What?
The hand has 2 cards. The biggest thing just declared an attack. He doesn't have any.
Yeah, okay. Should be over, I guess.
Here's the
Oh, there's
Genosha.
Kenosha.
Shit.
First one.
Oh, we live in the dream.
Pops it. Draws 4.
I think it's over
That's
just from
friggin'?
this swing back.
Yeah.
Like,
Should
if
be.
he can't... Oh, he's... Dude, am I right? Is that a second Kenosha?
Got the TNB. How does he go down a resource? It could be a kaboom.
Oh, TNB doesn't
Huh?
do anything.
Okay.
Okay,
Bit of
so
disappointing.
that's a little bit of a bummer. That is a little bit of a bummer. The kaboom could be played on that shield squad or whatever.
Oh, that's what I was curious. Was it,
So
Yeah.
his damage should only be 9 though. That's not a +2. Why did he take 11?
Yeah, why didn't he just skip Destiny instead? I want to... Huh? No, she doesn't have any attack.
Attack squirrel. Okay, yeah, I gotta message him.
Oh, there it is. There it is. It goes. There's the second Genosha.
Okay, so I called it. He just didn't do it for some reason. It's dumb. Yeah, I shouldn't change anything at this point. He's got a buttload of cards in hand. He's got the
Yeah.
TNB, and everything has 2 attack now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That should be it.
Bad order, sloppy look, definitely game.
Yeah. I can't believe you called it though. Double Genosha into the TNB, man. What a play.
Thanks. This is why I run the site, and you guys play on the site.
Yeah. And now we're about to see Magneto swing with like 3 savage beatdowns.
I mean, it's handshake time. But maybe he thinks he's got a counter swing. But without a helicarrier, there isn't one.
Power up.
Team swings
That's
for some
damage.
stun back, equalize. Well, I was just listing the only way you would ever want TNB to go past 4. Like, you don't put a 5th resource down if there isn't already a Genosha or a Kaboom or whatever, right?
Right.
So it's like, why on earth would he go to 6 unless he's already got double Genosha and he was just waiting for TNB this whole time? And then in a pinch, you play Magneto and you fish for it. You pop your Genoshas before you put your resource down so that maybe you can get that TNB in the row. But it's nice to get things right sometimes.
Yeah, but he had it. He's just digging for pumps. The question is there going to be any on this swing?
Well, Majin Homer will...
There's a flying kick.
Second one.
all the flying kicks. Here we go.
2 flying kicks.
No beatdowns yet? I refuse to believe there's no beatdowns in his hand.
Double flying kick. I mean, he's got no swing.
Oh.
A surprise attack to burn. And
Okay. Nah, this not gonna work, even with team swings.
No. He's just dumping it on until Majin Homer says I give. But to be fair, that felt like it was Homer's game to kind of lose. He just needed to rip those cards that are core. Oh, baby, that's a hit. Hulk called, wants his pumps back.
yeah. But that's the entire Magneto hit. If he just took the 5 earlier from the surprise attack. So
Yeah. That was everything that he did just now, yeah.
Yeah.
Still, I could pretend it was a Hulk swing. Yeah. Instigate the question. Makes sense to me. Yeah.
Yeah, you can pretend it's a Hulk swing all you want, but I'm gonna say it here. Magneto's cooler than Hulk.
Yeah, I agree. So now Homer's in a spot because pretty sure he had choice of initiative and just got kind of bodied with some bad luck. So all they can do is just pick the same initiatives as we just saw. Yep. Basically. Although that's kind of reversing.
Yeah, no, it was a rough go. Game 1, no TNB until turn 6.
Well, I mean, both
Hard
of them
go.
had a rough go.
Homer
So-
forgot his 3rd card again, I think.
He did.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Oh, okay, you got it.
Oh,
You got
all right. Pay up.
It's like he heard ya.
Full disclosure,
Well.
he's like in comms.
I can relate to
That
that.
is one thing that weirds me a little bit, is I've played both these guys in comms, so to see them chatting in text is different.
If one of them asked to do text, the other one would have been like, what's the point? Which is just a benefit to us, really, because
Right.
then we're not like coaching one of them. We're just talking
That's
shit,
accurate,
and they
yeah.
can all find out later when they watch the Waiting for Other Users game series. Brought to you by the Hell Octagon. Get your shit together.
Turn 1, Squirrel Girl and the Shield Agents.
Yeah,
We're
living
digging
the
the
dream.
same plan.
Exact same turn 1 as before. We're just cut pasting game 1 now.
Yeah.
Except this time he won't swing because there's no point. Oh, it's the other initiative.
All right. Oh, but Lorelai's gonna go
Yeah.
in.
Of course. The other thing that's kind of cool about having Venom is your surprise attacks. You don't feel rushed to drop them, so you can just have them in the row. You know, just wait until your
Bumping
opponent
the
has
flying
that
kick
false
on
sense
turn
of
1.
security.
Wants that Squirrel Girl down, but not getting rid of it. So
Well, normally I would be like, oh, that's a little bit of a waste. What if you need to attack over something? But it's all one-drop armies with 2 defense.
yeah, that's true.
So, like, waste or no waste, it's not really benefiting him to wait. Mutuals with a little extra breakthrough. Get that edge. 47 to 32. 15 endurance he's got to make up still.
Yeah, that's accurate.
I knew I keep you around for a reason. Just keep telling me how awesome I am. Like, really, Majin Homer doesn't care about initiative, so losing to an evens initiative just makes him want to reverse it. But I feel like that might have been a really interesting knee-jerk reaction where TNB always wanted odds. Like, risk the defensive Sabretooth to keep it around for an overpowered Magneto 5. So if he hits the stuff that he wants, which we'll know, if he's got TNB, he has no reason to not flip it up. I don't think there's any replacement effects. Oh no, triple death of the dream. He's got to be wary of that. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, triple death of the dream could be a thing. Is that a 2 threshold or a 3? Do you guys know? I just don't want to look it up.
Death of a Dream? 3.
It is? Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm looking it up anyway because...
Yeah. It's 3, I think.
Yeah, it is. It is.
I've also seen it teched into a couple of the Hulk decks.
Oh, are there some Hulk decks running it? I mean, they're
Matthew
known for
Rex
going
has
so wide.
Matthew Rex has it as a 1-of.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, what else are you going to do?
Yeah.
Like, what other recovery or replacement stuff do you have access to in MUN? You know, now that we're here, let's look it up. MUN rules replace Death of the Dream character Scarlet Witch, Black Bolt. Not a heck of a lot. Oh yeah, Wave of Destruction, that's right. The Captain plus Wave of Destruction, the greatest control card ever.
Not even a thought in my mind when I was building MUN, but
Oh really?
well, yeah, but I
Yeah,
mean,
not too much
let's
resource
be
targeting stuff, really. No.
Let's be honest. My MUN tried to stay away from Hulk, and then
I was on the fence, and then what happened was my MUN became a let's make the Captain awesome deck. But making him awesome meant slotting all the Hulk stuff anyway. You know, Righteous Anger, Hulk Smash, why would you not? So it kind of became a Hulk deck anyway, because if I was already doing that, I was like, well, why don't I run the 5-drop Hulk, and then if I'm in a pinch, I can just make him eat the Captain, who's also the Hulk, and get free stuns and still take advantage of my support, and then next thing I knew, it was a Hulk deck.
well, I tried to stick with other teams. Like I did the Secret Avengers, but as we found out in testing, I can whiff like anything.
Well,
So
it seemed to exceptionally be punishing you for whiffing, that's for sure.
yeah.
It's like, okay, rally for everything except the character. Yay.
You know what? I'm gonna have to play this Avengers Assemble just to stack this Echo for my Captain Rally because I suck.
Yeah, there was some cringy plays for sure, but it was like desperation born too, right? It wasn't like
Right? Yeah, it was like I'm gonna die.
I whiffed 3, then I whiffed 4, and now we're on 5, and I could finally play a 4. Oh, it's not gonna go well for me. Yeah, one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going for Ratman again, but
So
looking
he
at the
got.
meter, it was not so bad. Have I gone with Ratman?
Well, that was
I'm
a,
not gonna lie. I liked the Shadow Pact.
that was a really good turn 3 for TNB, by the way. Got TNB online. It didn't get trashed, and yeah, that might.
But
That
yeah,
might
Shadow
be it.
Pact, unfortunately, with Hulk Alter Ego 75 as a possibility is not that much of fun. And in this
Well,
meta anyway.
it's no, not at all. Um, in my testing with Shadow Pact, it was Shadow Pact Doc Ock that had some of the most interesting interactions. The thing that killed that whole thing for me was the cards that I see is a really necessary evil, for lack of a better word, like their defensive pump.
Yeah.
That has the ongoing where you gain 5, but in order to flip it and play it, you have to pay 5.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you can't really afford to do that in a Doc Ock list. You can only like play 1. Whereas in a typical Shadow Pact, you're contributing to, maybe you have 2 in the row, and then if you get really pushed to the negatives, it just pushes you that far back into the positives.
Yeah, and mostly you can deal with it if it's like 50 endurance, but as soon as you
Yeah.
get something like a 75 Hulk, like
Oh yeah,
a
and I mean it
mountain
was
of
super nice to
endurance.
see like June Moon online immediately, which was kind of cool and not something I'm super used to for Shadow Pact, and they got the Fade artifacts, and there's a lot going for them. I just
Yeah.
just you can't be Shadow Pact and then survive Hulk because
The
Hulk
only
Smash
yeah,
just became, oh, do you want to take 4 or do you want to take 8? like, crap, it's still damage. Like negate it, take 4. Don't negate it, take 8. That's the world you live in. That was not the super fun part about the whole
oh,
thing.
and to even it out, the only chance you had is to get up to 7 at least to use uh, what you call it, Shazam, then probably to even out, but mostly you won't survive that long.
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely. And I mean, there was something to that. Do the Shazam build, run Hulk, and then just run like Captain Marvel win condition under like a weird stall Shadow Pact list, because they've got some pretty good defensive stuff and a little bit of control, but not nearly enough to really milk that. So
Uh,
Playing 2, losing the arguments that turn to check 2, stack 2.
Uh, plus Maria's online this time, so they all
Plus
have plus
Maria's
one.
online, so
Yeah.
he had the extra draw.
So it'll be extra draw, extra burn from being able to play them, and the Wolverine's going to hit for 7 now. And these little agents can actually swing and do things. Unless they swing on Lorelei, then they're all useless. Oh, going early.
Now we're wondering if in those check 2, stack 2s he found that Hell Carrier.
I mean, check 2, stack 2 wouldn't have really done a lot.
Well, but he checked 2, stack 2,
check
then
2,
plus
stack
1.
2, then rally, then, I mean, maybe he hit, so he dug 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's Destiny. It's like, I just realized he's completely playing in a way that's like just pretending he's playing against Venom too. I mean, I don't think he cares that much, but So, defensive turn. Do you camp the Destiny?
No.
Yeah, I'm not sure I do either. Pick something that's central. Squirrel Girl, right? Not going anywhere,
Yeah.
easy to hit. 5 burns better than 2 damage off of a swing, I feel like.
Yeah. But there's a power up that's gonna brick unless he's got something.
Well, we know he's not. No, he needs to throw for the power up. Nope. Sneaky. A single power up does it. Oh man, these shield agents are not dependable, man. Who is figuring out their pay structure?
I think it's Squirrel Girl.
Right? Like for peanuts. Are those Cape Killer units? Okay, yeah, so he actually did
Yeah.
take 4 with the rallying, I see.
Yeah.
Wow, we didn't see any Cape Killers in game 1. I didn't even
Yeah,
notice.
that's true.
No, he's got
6 of
2.
them, yeah.
He's got 2 out now, so.
Well, I mean, they'll swing at 3, and that's not bad. I remember in an interview with some of the MUN design posse, they mentioned kind of offhanded how Cape Killer unit used to be a 4 attack. And then Maria Hill Cape Killers became a thing, and they were like, yeah, we had to nerf that out of testing. It was just taking people out on like turn 3.
Right. Now, Cave Killers just goes into our earlier conversation about the few accesses you have to ramp. So with his stacking ability,
Well,
there,
I wouldn't
he
define
was
that
able
as
to-
ramp, but I see what you're saying. Yeah, we were talking about the difference between
Right.
MTG and Versus, and Magic is ramp, and the closest Versus has is value.
Right. But that ability to drop an army card, rally for a character, and gain his resource point back.
Tyrone just voluntarily showed what he's replacing with. It's nice. Kenosha.
Heck yeah.
I think he doesn't know it
Oops.
probably that it's a replace resource function probably.
There is a replace resource.
Yeah, there's a replace. I think he doesn't know it yet probably. He just
No, it shows successfully replaced the resource.
And then he moved Genosha to the table. He must have just done a bunch, or yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Might have just been a misclick. Like put it in his hand, put it back out, or flipped it by accident. I don't know. Yeah, he's doing a lot of burn, but I don't know. That,
Well, you've got to think he's got that.
the
he's
death
got
of the
that
dream was a
15
big deal. He's got a 6
The death of a
point
dream was a
lead.
big deal.
He's gonna lose a 6-point lead here in 2 seconds.
Well, that's true, but I mean, he has gained some of that life difference up.
Eh.
He's still got 2 guys that can swing for 3.
Like his turn 5 is supposedly pretty gnarly.
But
They did too much. I forget. I didn't think to check how much Wolvie hit for. I wanted to make sure they remembered Wolvie hit for 7, not 6.
they did.
Okay, cool. Thanks for picking up the ball I clearly dropped. You're the best. And then Quicksilver and Lorelei. I mean, at this point, activate Quicksilver. Weird. I guess he wants to do it defensively. Yeah, there it is. Oh, he is just swinging with it. Okay.
Oh, that's funny. MUN has 2 different spelling of helicarrier. I just realized.
Yeah, 1L and
Yeah, double L.
yeah, 1L and double L. It's a misprint. It's one of the first things they did. I think it's even in the FAQ. They clarify the correct spelling, but at that point it was like too late. It had already gone to print and stuff. Illegal. Here's a flying kick. Oh, Savage Land. Savage move.
Yeah, because Assault on Helicarrier was never misprinted.
Thinking. Yeah, this is a great opportunity for Shield Squad. Just spin it. Call it a day.
Yeah, and that's 15-point life leads back down to 10. So that's not too bad.
Well, knowing he's got the Genosha from flashing it,
Right. He's got the Savage Land
he
up.
can do a couple interesting things. If he doesn't have the Magneto yet, he can preemptively pop the Genosha, draw 2 extra, and then set a 4th resource into like a TNB and maybe do a Sabretooth play, which will basically seal it. Unless, of course, there's more replacement stuff. The fact that he's setting just tells me he's probably got the mags. Yeah.
He's got the mags.
Yeah, he's a legacy player. I think he only had any event he's ever joined. I don't think he's done anything out of the first 6 sets. Like, it's all just like the shit that everybody knew and loved kind of thing.
Right.
But seems to be working for him so far. Up by 10. Has the initiative, which Homer's got to be wondering why I gave him odds right now. Like, oh man, why did I do that?
Oh.
I want it now.
And again, shield flying car from
Wow.
Maria.
I need a whiff counter. Just go in the corner of the screen. Like a ding.
Oh. Octagon just love it.
Maria Hill whiff counter. What can we possibly whiff on? Let's take a look. 3, 7, 9, 12. Just under... Yeah, like 40% of the deck is going to be a whiff, so realistically, he should be hitting way more. Sleeper cells. What's exhausting? Magneto, gotta be Magneto. Oh no, that was a failed rally. I thought he played sleeper cells.
God.
That was him fail rallying sleeper cells right after fail rallying you. Oh, dude. Bad times at Ridgemont High. Well, there's 4 burn. I mean, what do you do? What do you do if you're Majin? Like, hope for a respectable finish at this point? Because
I mean,
it's off initiative. Mag's exhausting Wolvie. Wolvie's not swinging. And that, like, hurts so bad.
It does.
And no reinforcement. Yeah, what is that? 6 burn or 4 burn? Okay. There we go. Still can't target it. That's fine. It happens every once in a while. It'll glitch. Well, Shield, looking at the list, I had some concerns. I thought it was going to be pretty interesting, but I kind of feel like, you know, this is an NFL game and there's 3 minutes left on the clock and it's generally an insurmountable lead. You know, the announcers are like, sponsors brought to you by...
There's a couple of hopes. He could sleeper cells the Magneto.
Yeah. In a world with no pumps. Even if he does, Like, what 4 cards is the Genosha going to give? And he's still camping a Savage Land. Like,
Well,
I don't know, man. Like, if he hits any of 12 cards, he's looking at least 3 bonus damage among those 12 cards, and the other 8 are going to be 5, because that's nasty surprise, or sorry, surprise attacks and savage beatdowns.
Yeah. The only chance he has is if he had to at least 2 of the sleeper cells. Still.
Yeah, he needed multiple sleeper cells to take another turn, I think. And if any one attacker gets through, and he doesn't have like a helicarrier to spin after he's wasted pause.
No. So he's waiting for him to pop the Genosha. Then he's going to flip the TNB. Then he's going to exhaust 2 characters to replace them both to his death of the dream.
Yeah, but
And
KOing
then
Genosha is a cost, so he won't stop Genosha no matter what happens.
He won't stop Genosha. He's going to blow up the TNB in the Savage Land.
Yeah, but
So he's waiting.
At this point, you've got to be really careful what you replace him into. You already gave him the Genosha, right?
Well, that's true.
Like, whatever successful replaces do happen,
Oh,
okay, yeah.
There's an Alcarrier, okay.
Oh, man.
Just pop the hidden, yeah.
I don't know about the timing. Because we know he's building up to the super epic swing, right? And we know there's going to be a defender for that swing no matter which way you play it. I think your best way to mitigate kill turn damage is just helicarrier, but bye helicarrier. Oh no.
Oh, there's the kaboom in the row. Okay. So
End of game 2. His tech finally comes to the party. Majin Homer finally hits the helicarrier. Bad beats, man. That's all. Sometimes it's just bad luck. This feels like it definitely was just a couple of those rallies go differently. I think you can safely say it's a different game.
yeah.
Yeah, kind of like my final with Jonathan. Like,
Yes, that was like brutal, man.
I mean, like every time he has a power up, Octagon just gave me one more power up or whatever.
Like for our remix custom stuff, I have a really interesting idea for a card, and everybody's gonna laugh, and I think it's gonna be a fun one. But
Okay.
it's basically a, like super sneak peek. We were thinking of doing like a Halloween injection.
Okay.
And make like
Cool.
some joke kind of cards that are just general. And I was thinking of making one of them like a plot twist called Octagon Auto Shuffler.
Yeah, that would fit Octagon really.
Right? Just this random gamble card.
Yeah, like every turn before you draw, shuffle your deck.
Yeah. If it didn't ruin how mulligans worked, that'd be great.
Well, that'd be fine. Just give it a 2 resource condition and then
Yeah, just change the game. You know, no big deal. Just entirely change everything that made it, you know, what we liked. Yeah, cool.
What are you talking
No,
about?
no big deal. It's fine. How about if we had like these leader characters, and you didn't die until the leaders went away? But we got to make it hard to get rid of them. You know what? Let's put wound counters.
I wonder if there's another game.
Yeah. What can we do? Well, you know, like World of Warcraft, that card game. We'll just do it like that. It'll be fun.
Oh god.
There's a surprise attack. Oh!
I mean, I'll crack out my old World of Warcraft deck. We can throw some wound counters.
Right. Such good hits. You know, watching it in action, even though there was a little bit of whiffing and some counterattack and all that fun stuff, I'm more and more of a fan of this loose Tyrone brought. It really doesn't let you consider turn 7 if you're not running Hulk.
Right.
And even if, like, there was no nuts rips, right? Like there was no game where it was like, oh hey,
Here's three
TNB on 1,
beatdowns.
TNB on 3, TNB on 5 kind of scenario, right?
Yeah.
So that's it. So Tyrone takes a 2-0. I'm going to stop the recording here. I'll ask them if they're cool being publicized on a waiting for other user matchup. And
Oh, he just forgot to put Savage B down.
yeah. Wait, so his list doesn't even have beatdowns in it? Oh my god.
True, it does.
I didn't even notice. It totally isn't. What?
Ouch. He's got 1-2 punch and surprise attack.
Like the whole game, I was like, he's gonna hit the Savage. This is why we play. Like,
yeah. I was too,
no,
though.
not
like,
there. It's just not there.
You want just
Wow.
a savage land. Like,
Ah, well, it happens.